Kung gusto niyo rin kumita ng ganito, ganito, at ganito sa pagbebenta ng storybooks, then watch this video. So, gagamit tayo ng BookBolt.io. Ito yung ginagamit ko para makapag-generate ako ng storybooks. So, first of all, ang gagamitin natin dito ay yung website na BookBolt.io. So, ilalagay ko na lang yung link sa description sa baba. And maglalagay din ako dito ng discount code. So, first is, dito muna tayo sa product research. So, ito yung isa sa pinakamahirap na gawin when you want to sell on Amazon KDP. Yun yung kailangan mong alamin kung ano yung product or book na mataas ang demand at kung ano yung book na magbibigay sa'yo ng mataas na profit. So, pag ako nagre-research, ang ginagawa ko ay make use of the general terms. Example, ay storybook. So, I start with the general keyword and click lang natin yung enter. And sa baba niya, may mga makikita kayo na mga data. So, we have searched storybook. So, ang ginagawa ko dito is I look for similar books. Kasi ibig sabihin mataas yung demand doon sa book na yon. Kaya marami siyang kapareho na books. So kung storybook yung sinearch natin, let's say subukan natin naman yung kid school storybooks. And then let's try to see kung ano yung mga madalas na ginagawa under sa school storybooks. Pwede rin tayong pumunta directly sa amazon.com and then i-search lang natin yung school storybook. And let's try to see kung ano yung mga madalas na books na mabenta dito sa Amazon. Now, let's make our book from BookBolt.io. Let's go to the BookBolt Studio. And in this project, gagawa tayo ng storybook na related sa school. So, gagamit tayo ngayon ng AI Story Generator. And I would like to use the title, My First Day in School. Let's say, ito yung title, project name. So, pwede naman nating palitan later on. And then, the trim size is we're going to use 6 by 9 inches. And then, yung interior pages and paper type, ang gagamitin natin is the premium color. Pwedeng black and white. Pero yung sa black and white kasi more on sa mga coloring books, dun sa mga low content books. But since we're going to create high content book, which is yung storybook, we're going to use the premium color, or pwede rin namang standard kung gusto nyo. Pero in this example, we're going to use the premium color. Importante na i-click ninyo yung bleed. And then the page count is 24. Then let's just click on create project. So dito, gagawa tayo ng story generator. So, nandito yung story name. Pwede mong i-edit yan, pwede mong palitan. The page count number. So, we have decided na 24 pages. The layout is you decide kung yung illustration ba nasa taas and then sa baba niya text. Ito naman kung buong page ay puro illustration and then naka-overlay lang yung text. Nasa ibabaw ng image yung text. Or illustration and text on separate pages. Pero most commonly, pag mga storybooks, ito, illustration above and then text below. And then the language is we're going to use English. Yung ages ng mga kids na magbabasa nitong storybook are from 5 to 7 years old. And then the story template, I want it to be educational story. And then yung, since first day of school, ayan, so brave. And then the moral lesson is about bravery. Ayan. So let's just click on continue. And then now for the character type, we decide kung human child ba yung main character, magical creature, animal, magical animal, robot, talking object, or custom. So ilalagay nyo lang dito kung custom, i-describe mo yung character. But since it's about first day of school, human child yung gagamitin natin. And then, I would name the child into Chloe. So, yung pangalan ng main character natin is Chloe. And then, the gender is female. The eye color is, let's say, brown. The skin color is light. The hair color is, let's say, black. The outfit is blue. The secondary outfit naman color is yellow. And then dito tayo mag-add ng additional prompt. And then, meron akong ginawa na prompt for the child. So, ayan. Ilalagay ko lang dito yung additional na information about dun sa bata. And then, we would want to choose the style, either watercolor, cartoon, 3D animation, or acrylic. So, dito sa storybook, gagamit ako ng watercolor. And after that, huwag muna kayo mag-generate ng content. I-generate muna natin yung character. So, hintayin natin kung ano yung magiging itsura ng ating main character before we proceed to generating the content for our storybook. So, ganito na yung itsura ng ating main character. So, kung hindi ka contented dito, pwede ka ulit mag-regenerate ng character. But for me, I'm contented with this one. And then, once done, you just click on Generate Content. Na-generate na yung whole story. So, makikita nyo dito sa right part yung page number. Yan, page 1, page 2, hanggang page 24 yan kasi 24 pages yung ginamit natin. Let's say, ito. The first one is, the first line is, Chloe loved exploring her backyard garden, filled with vibrant flowers and chirping birds. The sun shone warmly overhead. So, if you're already contented on the first line, okay na yan. Now, for each pages, kung makikita ninyo, walang mga nakalagay na story, na illustrations. So, you can generate the illustrations for each of the lines, or you can just simply generate the whole 24 pages na story or storylines. So, let's just wait na ma-generate yung mga illustrations na ilalagay natin dun sa ating storybook. So, once na-generate na yung whole story, let's now check kung ano yung mga illustrations na ginamit. So, kung halimbawa, merong mga part dito na hindi ka satisfied sa illustration, you can just simply edit the prompt and then palitan mo lang yung illustration prompt dito and then save prompt tapos regenerate illustration. You can always do that kasi normally kapag gumagamit tayo ng AI to generate our storybook, may mga mangilan-ngilan na characters na hindi pareho yung characters. Just like ito, may color yung isa while yung isa wala. So, that's normal sa AI. Well, we have the option to regenerate the illustration naman, or we can just simply remove the image later on. So, since ito yung mga nagawa na output, if we're satisfied with this one, we can simply click continue to pages. And then from here, i-select natin yung first 24. Ayan, select natin lahat kasi we need 24 pages aside from the cover. And then continue with 24 pages. And then we can choose kung ano yung font style na gagamitin natin. The text size is default. Okay, or we can make it big since short lang naman yung mga text. And then the alignment is nasa center. The text color is black para mas readable siya. So, yung mga under text color, so, wag na natin palitan tong mga to. Amazon KDP, if you're going to sell this on Amazon KDP, click nyo yung Amazon KDP guidelines. But what I like about this is hindi lang siya for Amazon KDP, kundi para din siya sa other platforms. So, let's click on submit. And then, habang hinihintay natin ay, then pag na-click natin yung submit, na-generate na siya dito sa pages. So, nata-transfer na siya dito sa ating pages ng storybook. So, let's just wait na ma-generate lahat. So, na-generate na yung first few pages. So, let's just click on this one. And then, if you want to adjust the image, let's say, adjust the image, lagay natin sa gitna. Ay, ito kasi yung margin niya. So, ayaw naman natin na maapektuhan yung printing. So, pwede natin i-adjust. And then, you can adjust the text. Yan, if you want to do something like this. And then, we have the option to regenerate the illustration. So, pwede dito ka mag-regenerate or doon sa nauna nating page kanina. So, pwede nyong i-regenerate yan. And then, if you want to crop the image, you can crop it. And then, if you want to add an effect, pwede rin nating lagyan ng effect. The tools, nandito nakalagay lahat. So, if you want to remove the background, we can remove the background of the image. So, tignan natin kung ano yung magiging itsura. So, wala na siyang background. But, kung hindi ka satisfied dito at mas maganda yung may background, you can just click on this arrow. And then, for the puzzles, okay, so hindi naman natin kailangan ng puzzle dito. So, we can just leave it as is. And then, if you want to adjust the opacity, ayan, kung gusto mo ng medyo malabo, let's say like this, and you want to put the text on top, pwede natin gawin to. Ayan. Pwedeng gawin. So, something like this. Pwede nyong gawin yung ganito. Ayan. But for me, the first one is better. And then, hindi natin napansin yung dito sa baba niya, meron palang nakalagay na under text. Yung pala yung nakalagay na under text kanina. So, if you want to add a color, let's say you want it to be, yan. Adjust lang natin. And then, the size, pwede natin palitan yung size into smaller. Let's say 14. Ayan. So, we can also do the following dito sa other pages naman. So, for the cover page naman, let's remove the template. So, click nyo lang yan and then hide cover template. And then, since wala tayong image about dito sa cover photo, pwede tayong mag-generate dito sa loob ng bookvault.io. So, let's click on the image generator and then i-type lang natin yung prompt natin since it's about sa school. So, click on that and then generate image. So, if we're done to this one, just click on add to page. And then, i-drag lang natin. By the way, yung nasa right part is the front page of the storybook. And then, yung nasa left part is yung back page niya. So, if you want to use ito, dito sa, let's say, kung dito lang sa first page, pwede rin naman. Or sa front page, pwede naman natin gamitin to. Or di kaya dun sa buong cover. So, let's just crop this. Ayan. And then, if you want to add text, you can add the text here. And then, you can also add your image here. So, pwede naman nating lagyan ng image yan. Mag-upload lang kayo. Then, adjust the text. Okay, let's just assume na we're done with the front page. Ang next na gagawin natin is we're going to download this current project, si MYK Printed Books. And then, hintayin lang natin siya na ma-download. May magpapakita dito sa prompt sa baba na your book contains AI-generated images or text. You must declare this one, this on the Amazon KDP uploads page. So, whether ibebenta mo siya sa Amazon KDP or sa Etsy, you have to declare that you have used AI to generate the images and the text. So, just click I understand. And once we're done, let's see kung ano yung magiging output ng ating storybook. So, eto na yung ating storybook. Ayan na. So, hindi na natin nalagay yung color pink na background dito. But this is how it looks like. So, naka-PDF na siya. And eto yung mismong i-upload natin dun sa Amazon KDP or sa other platforms kung saan nyo ibebenta itong storybook na to. So, if you have more questions about bookvault.io or about selling storybooks, feel free to comment below and I will try to answer them. Don't forget to like and share this video and see you on the next one.